Hi, in this lesson, we'll finish understanding the conditional operators. We only have the ternary operator left. Before we talked about it, let's look at a simple example. The user enters a number and we check if it's even or odd. In either case, I want to output a certain message. To check if a number is even, it's enough to check if it's divisible by 2. So in the if statement, I checked for this. I can output 2 complete messages, but you can see that they have common text. So, in solution 2, I can output the common text separately and then determine if the number is even, and then simply output the desired word. Let me run the program, enter an even and an odd number, and you'll see what appears on the screen. Now, let's look at our solution 1 again. We can insert the desired word right here along with the check for evenness of the number using the ternary operator. Let's move on to the next project. The ternary operator is called ternary because it requires 3 operands. First, you write the condition. Then you write a question mark. After that, you write an expression that will be substituted for the entire ternary operator if the condition is true. Let me repeat. Here, you write an expression that will be substituted for the entire ternary operator if the condition is true. After that, you write colon and an expression that will be substituted for the entire ternary operator if the condition is false. So, the ternary operator is a simplified version of the if statement, but unlike the if statement, you can embed the ternary operator right inside other expressions. Let's look at the example below. This is the same task of determining whether a number is even only using the ternary operator. It works similarly to the previous code, only now there are fewer lines. Notice how I use the ternary operator. First, I took the entire operator and also the condition in parentheses. I usually don't, but I did for you so that it would be easier for you to find all parts of the operator. Secondly, it works like this. If the result of this condition is true, then the word even will be substituted instead of this entire code. If the condition is false, the word odd will be substituted. Let's move on to another example. It's less successful and shows what is best not to do. Here I check whether the user entered the computer's favorite number, that is 100. If the condition is true, then this expression is substituted instead of the operator. If false, then this. The thing is that the version with the if statement will look better and be more readable here. Therefore, you shouldn't use the ternary operator everywhere you can. Well, this skill will come to you over time. Now, it may be difficult for you to determine where it's best to use the ternary operator. In future lessons, I'll use it from time to time so that you gain experience. In general, you should remember that if you have a simple condition that can either be true or false, and its result can be substituted into other expressions, then using the ternary operator is probably the best option. But for now, just try to understand how it works. It's a very simplified version of the if statement. In most cases, you'll use the if statement, sometimes a switch and very rarely a ternary operator. This concludes our discussion of conditional statements in C++. The next 4 lessons will cover the next important part of programming in general, loops. There are 3 of them in C++, one of which has 2 versions. And that's the end of this lesson. Thank you for watching. I hope I helped you a bit. If you enjoy my videos, you can like this video, write a comment under it, subscribe to the channel, become a sponsor on my channel to get practice videos, or donate through the link in the video's description. Goodbye.